As a new real estate agent, you just spent money going through real estate school, taking your exam, joining an association, buying yard signs, getting some business cards, joining a brokerage, and on and on. So I'm gonna guess that your budget isn't necessarily at the highest point it could be at the moment. So you probably need some simple yet free strategies to generate real estate leads as quickly as possible. Because we recognize the longer that we delay getting into a transaction means the longer that we delay getting some money. So let's look at 7 effective ways to generate real estate leads as a new real estate agent. First, we have to start off with social media. Listen, as a real estate agent, social media is your best friend. Social media is a great way to plug into your sphere of influence instantly. But beyond reaching the sphere of influence, the people that know you, like you, and trust you already, you can also reach the masses, brand new audiences that are going to take you as the authority figure in real estate. And why are they going to take you as the authority figure in real estate? Even though you just started, you're going to provide valuable information that both home buyers and home sellers can benefit from. You're going to share what the real estate market is doing, and the people around you are going to take note. And if you do this enough, you're going to find people in your DMs ready to get to business. And the second way to generate business as a new real estate agent is through YouTube. YouTube is a fantastic way, especially as a new agent, to stand out. Because think about it, right now there's over 2 million active real estate licenses out there. But when you go to YouTube, in your market specifically, there's only a handful of real estate agents that are even posting on YouTube at the moment. So you're able to build a presence and build your brand in your market relatively quickly. Take the DFW Homeowner YouTube channel that we started a couple of months ago. Well, I started that channel basically to share with my real estate agents that have joined me at the Agent First group that it's entirely possible to break into YouTube relatively quickly. And I've been proved abundantly right, because now we're generating daily real estate leads. So much so that now we have an internal real estate team here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex handling all of the business that channel alone is generating. So we don't have to go to Zillow, we don't have to launch Facebook ads, we don't have to launch any paid advertising to generate business. And the third way to generate real estate business as a brand new agent is through referrals. When you get your real estate license, you now have the permission to do business in all 50 states. Because your real estate license gives you the ability to send out referrals and receive referrals. So even if your sphere of influence is all the way in another part of the country, you're still able to leverage that sphere of influence that you have by sending out referrals to others. And vice versa, other real estate agents can send you referrals so you can work them. So don't sleep on this. Really work referrals from other real estate professionals, aka other real estate agents. Build relationships with other real estate agents so whenever they think about the city that you're actively working, they think of you. And at the same time, not only work your sphere of influence, because you should be doing that anyway, work your sphere of influence from a referral angle. If they're not ready to buy or sell at that point in time, they most likely know somebody that is. So ask them for that referral. Now, before we get to number 4, where are my manners? Allow me to welcome you to my YouTube channel. My name is Jaime Resendiz, and I help real estate professionals exponentially grow their business through actionable content. And I'm on a mission to help reduce the over 80% failure rate for real estate agents. So if you can hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell, that's gonna really help us out. All right, so number 4 is one that I don't share too often, and that is networking events. I really haven't been as big of a fan for networking events as a lead generation strategy because I'm an introvert and I don't go out all that often. But I do recognize that there's a lot of power in being out and about and networking with individuals and letting them know that you're a real estate agent. So the best advice I can give you when it comes to networking events is to go to as many events as possible, wear branded clothing, and also be intentional with meeting as many people as possible. And strategy number 5 is cold calling. Cold calling may still seem outdated, but it's still wildly effective. Because although you're playing a numbers game, the moment that you get a yes or the moment that you get a maybe is the moment that you have a client. Especially when you call FSBOs and expireds, because they are actively in the market of doing a real estate transaction. They're actively trying to sell. So you know that the intention and motivation is there. Now you just have to be on the other side of that table to help them get that property sold. But I get it. It's a numbers game and there's a lot of rejection. So there's a lot of reasons not to do cold calling. However, if you can get past getting told no for 200 to 300 times a day, you're going to quickly find yourself with a ton of listings. Open houses. This too is an OG, but it is a good one. Hosting open houses is a fantastic way to learn the business, but it's also a fantastic way to generate real estate leads. By hosting an open house, you're placing yourself in the prime environment to meet potential home buyers. And by the way, something that's overlooked is that when people think of open houses, they're thinking that they're only going to meet potential buyers, which in a way, a lot of that is true. However, a lot of those potential buyers also have a home for sale, because not every homeowner that purchases a home is going to use the same agent that helped them purchase that home when it's time to sell. So by you hosting open houses quite frequently over the weekend, you can quickly find yourself adding a ton of people to your database. And the seventh strategy to generate real estate leads is one that is overlooked, and that is blogging for leads. Writing informative content about the real estate market, about the process of buying or selling, about the neighborhood is a fantastic way to generate real estate leads. You establish yourself as an expert very quickly and are drawing attention from clients en masse. And very similar to YouTube, your blog is going to work 24/7, which means that people that are looking for answers or information can find your content in the middle of the night or in the middle of the day. It doesn't matter. And how do I know that? Well, I can speak from experience because I can tell you that from our blog, a lot of the leads that we get are received after 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So people are reading, they're finding value, and are reaching out regardless of the hour.